Welcome to an exciting new world of driving connectivity. Welcome to Nissan, where the driving revolution has already begun. My name's Chad, and I'm going to take you on a journey into the future with Nissan. A dynamic new driving universe that will redefine how we move, make the invisible visible, and connect us to our cars and the world around us. For the very first time, we'll be unveiling Nissan's ultimate connected car experience. Invisible to Visible, or I2V, a 3D interface that seamlessly connects the real and virtual worlds. You'll see that the future is right now. The world around us is changing. Even here in Las Vegas, you can see the changes. Climate change, traffic congestion, road fatalities, and energy issues pose serious challenges for our driving ecosystem. Even when the world is changing, Nissan has not changed. Since 1933, Nissan has always been doing what others don't dare to do, and with passion, determination, and innovation. Imagine a future where cars can learn from their surroundings and integrate with the environment, where cars respond as our partners, moving in sync with us for a safer, more connected experience. This is where Nissan Intelligent Mobility comes in. Our goal is to move people to a better world. Nissan Intelligent Mobility is made up of three core areas of innovation. Nissan Intelligent Driving increases driver confidence through enhanced safety, comfort, and control. Nissan Intelligent Power lets you drive with more boost, optimizing the power you crave behind the wheel. And Nissan Intelligent Integration keeps drivers more connected by conveniently linking Nissan vehicles to the wider society. Nissan is driving the future today. We are delivering the latest technology across the full range of our vehicles today. ProPilot Assist lets drivers feel more confident by helping to control acceleration, braking, and steering. We have sold 240,000 vehicles equipped with this technology globally, and it is currently available here in the US on Leaf, Rogue, and Altima. The new Nissan Leaf is not just an EV. It's the icon of Nissan Intelligent Mobility. One of the key features, ePedal, maximizes the Leaf's driving pleasure by allowing drivers to control the vehicle with just one pedal. In the spring, we'll introduce the new Nissan Leaf E+, providing our customers with a choice for power and range. Here at CES, you can see the Nissan Leaf and Leaf Nismo RC, our EV race car with impressive performance, 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. This year, Nissan was the newest manufacturer to join the Formula E Championship, the world's most exciting electric vehicle race series, to demonstrate the performance side of Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Through Nissan Intelligent Integration, we're designing cars around the driver. And with Nissan Energy Share, we connect our customers' EVs with the wider society, promoting the creation of an EV ecosystem. The Nissan Energy Share, our EV customer can share clean energy stored in the onboard battery to power their house, building, and communities. Right here in this booth, we have the Nissan Leaf powering our cappuccino machines. Please drop by our Macchiato Cafe. Last year, we showed you our brain-to-vehicle technology, which enables vehicles to interpret signals from the driver's brain, anticipating their every move and adapting the vehicle to their driving style and preference. Today, we bring you something groundbreaking.
The vehicle you see before you is equipped with Nissan's new Invisible-to-Visible, or I2V technology, delivering a more confident and exciting driving experience. What if driving conditions could be perfect every day? I2V lets you see what wouldn't be visible to the naked eye. To improve the total experience of your ride in ProPilot Autonomous Drive mode, I2V offers you a view to a clear sunny day even when it is raining outside. With I2V's 3D human interface, you can connect with an avatar from the metaverse, a virtual shared space, and bring him to your passenger seat as your very own co-pilot. Remember those tight curves you had difficulty maneuvering? Here you can have a professional race car driver give accurate and friendly advice when you're driving, while I2V provides augmented content that allows you to anticipate the road ahead. In manual drive mode, I2V not only shows you where the road leads to, but lets you see the next invisible corner. Think how much driving stress you can avoid by knowing exactly where and when the next parking spot will be available.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? Here at CES, you'll be able to experience all of these cool features. There'll be a demonstration of the I2V driving experience right after this presentation, so please stick around. Invisible to Visible, or I2V, is a concept that is developed from the research of how user interface and experience of cars will evolve as autonomous driving and connectivity continue to advance. In the future, visualization will be the key to the user interface and experience. This visualization will be made up of two main elements. The first is what the vehicle's artificial intelligence sees. This is a visual representation of the digital data that the vehicle receives from its sensors, and it's invisible to the human eye. We call this omnisensing data. The second is the metaverse, a virtual world that's invisible in the physical world where the vehicle is and where we are. We combined these two elements and came up with I2V. I2V uses omnisensing to survey and analyze the car and the environment around you via three main inputs: human sensing, vehicle sensing, and city sensing. Firstly, driver and passenger sensors to capture responses from inside the cabin in real time, just like we see here. Secondly, ProPilot's 360-degree sensors collecting information around the vehicle. It's pretty cool, right? I think so. And lastly, through remote sensing, sensors to collect data such as road conditions, traffic, and weather. The data collected from these three inputs is processed and beamed back to the car in real time via the 3D interface, giving the driver an accurate impression of the surrounding conditions. The metaverse is a type of virtual reality world. By the late 2030s, we believe that the metaverse will be the next generation of human communication. Imagine in the near future, we will be able to connect our vehicles through I2V, creating a more confident driving experience. 5G network solutions and AR technology evolution are the key factors in realizing this I2V technology. Nissan is constantly conducting research and innovating to offer technologies that will move us into a better world. 2 years ago, right here at CES, we collaborated with NASA and introduced environment sensing. Last year, we connected your brain with the vehicle. Today, we continue our story by letting you see the invisible. That's what Nissan Intelligent Mobility is all about. Please stick around for the I2V driving experience right after this. You'll be able to see how it feels to see the invisible through this experience. Thank you very much for listening, and we're going to launch right into that demonstration right now, so don't go anywhere. But for that demo, I need my co-host, the very talented Ashley Carey. Come on over, Ashley. Give it up for her, folks.
Thanks, Chad. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. Boop.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Invisible to Visible I2V driving experience. My name is Ashley, and I'm going to show you Nissan's most connected car experience. But before we do that, we do need to get our volunteers plugged in and situated. But don't worry, they're not going anywhere. They don't have any wheels. And they're going to demonstrate for us the most exciting technology yet. Here at Nissan, we are all about innovation that excites. And invisible to visible driving is one of our most exciting innovations yet. Imagine for a moment how your driving experience would change if you could see the unseen. The demonstrators you see before you are equipped with Nissan's new invisible to visible, or I2V technology, delivering a more confident and a more exciting drive. I2V is a concept that was developed from the research of how user interface and the experience of cars will evolve as autonomous driving and connectivity continue to advance. It is a 3D interface that seamlessly blends both the real and virtual worlds. And today, we have a very special guest. He is a researcher from our Nissan offices in Japan, and he is here today to tell us more about the I2V technology. So please welcome to the stage, Mr. Saito.
Hi. Thank you.
Hi, welcome,
Hi,
Mr. Saito. How are you?
I'm so fine.
Yeah? Do you feel nervous at all with all these faces looking back at you?
Yes, a little bit. So many people here, so
Don't worry, they're not going to bite.
okay.
We're so excited today to learn more about this technology, and it looks like it is time to begin. So get ready to drive into the future.
Welcome to Invisible to Visible Driving Experience. I am your navigator for today. This is the course for Invisible to Visible Driving.
Wow, what is this?
Yes, this allows the driver to see the course in a more realistic ways than existing navigation.
That's really cool. So this can overlay onto what we see.
Yes, this is how Invisible to Visible can utilize the real-time information to overlay the road conditions on the view of the actual road.
Okay. So the driving starts with ProPilot autonomous mode.
We've come into town. It looks like someone is about to cross the road up ahead.
So what's happening now?
Yes, I2B shows us what's going to happen ahead before it happens.
Okay. Oh, I see. So that man is crossing the road.
Yes, this is how the technology of Invisible to Visible can sense ahead and tell us what type of actions we might need to do. This allows the driver to relax and enjoy their drive more.
Let's stop by a cafe. I'll just park the car really quick.
But this one looks full. Can I2V tell us when a space opens?
Well, I2B can connect to the parking system and to vehicle information to tell us about the area in real time.
Oh, I see. So that vehicle is moving,
Yes.
and the navigator just jumped out of the car?
Yes, that's the point. This human-like gesture is one of the natural communication ways that we are studying in our research.
We are now coming up on a mountain road. This time let's change from autonomous driving and give manual driving a shot. I've reserved a service that allows you to drive together with a pro driver. Take a look at this screen.
Hi, I'm Kyle. Let me enter the metaverse and head over to you.
Okay,
Oh, he's wearing VR goggles.
Yes, he's just entering to the metaverse.
Okay, so that must be his avatar, and he's coming over to our vehicle?
Kyle.
Hello. Most of the time I work as a trainer in a racer training school. I came through the metaverse.
Let's try out and learn this awesome equipment in this exciting driving course. First, let's change the car settings.
I've adjusted the settings to something
more appropriate for this type of windy road.
So did he just tune the actual vehicle?
Absolutely. In metaverse, we think various people will connect and provide services using their personal knowledges and experiences. And this time, Kyle knows this type of road conditions very well and understand how to get most thrilling drive from this road. That driving experience sounds exciting, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Ready?
Go!
Go! All right, driver, turn a little bit to your left.
So following his ghost car helps us improve our own driving skills, and his guidance is so natural.
Yes. It's because he can see the road from the driver's viewpoint, and at the same time, he can confirm the vehicle input like steering input. And moreover, the driver can see what's around the next corner and anticipate what to do.
Good job. Aut-
Wow, that was amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
Yes, by tapping into the metaverse, it allows you to drive and communicate with whomever you wish.
This fog is getting pretty bad. Let's change the weather.
What? How can we just change the weather?
Yeah, by utilizing past data and other various information, I2V can superimpose the best condition like this.
Well, that was amazing. The possibilities of where we go and how we get there are endless.
Yes, we are now working hard to make this amazing technology our reality.
I can't wait. Thank you so much for showing us how invisible to visible driving can improve our driving experience.
very much.
Thanks for being here, Mr. Saito. Now, I'm sure you still have a lot more questions that you need answered, so you are in luck because we have another very special guest. One of our Nissan expert leaders is here today to answer more questions about the I2V experience. So please welcome to the stage our Nissan expert leader, Mr. Ueda.
Hi, hello,
Welcome, Mr. Ueda.
thank you.
How are you?
Oh, fine.
Good. So I'm sure that you're ready to share with us this unique world of your research.
Yeah, sure.
So, as shown before, the driver can see both precise real-time traffic information and an avatar from the metaverse, right?
Yeah, that's right. So we have two invisible things to visualize in this concept. One is actual visualization of the invisible digital world, like what our in-vehicle AI is seeing as a result of sensing. As you know, sensors, network, and AI are always talking to each other, but the language between those digital components is coded binary. So our human cannot understand what they are talking about.
You're absolutely right. Even now, I don't fully understand what binary means.
Oh, I'm sorry. Binary means an array of digital bits, like ones and zeros. And so we felt that the binary is very important to translate into the visual information.
Okay, so the first invisible thing to visualize is binary. What's the second invisible visualization?
Okay, so the other is the metaverse. So some may also call it virtual world or cyberspace or the matrix. So let's stick with metaverse. And the metaverse is one of the invisible things because we cannot see it from this universe.
I see. So in the future, we can expect our cars to be able to interface with binary information and communicate with the
Yes.
metaverse.
Yes.
So next question. What kind of benefits can this technology bring to drivers?
Yes, various kind of benefit can be possible. So with the visualization of sensing data that in-vehicle AI can understand, the drivers can feel more confident in driving. And it will increase the trust in connected vehicle. So let me give an example. I think ITV visualization technique is like a super rich progress bar found on PCs or smartphones.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit lost. What do you mean exactly?
Okay, so you know, there is a progress bar on PCs, and it's a very important communication visual. And so without it, so we cannot understand when a PC is working on something like downloading a file or updating the operating system. And without it, so we might feel frustrated or anxious. So when we think the PC is not working.
Oh, I see. So what you're saying is I2V can somehow relieve our stress?
Yes, and absolutely. In addition, when autonomous driving becomes common, so we will have more freedom to interact with people while driving.
That sounds both exciting and relaxing at the same time.
For example, if a real person like a professional driver can appear in the car from the metaverse as a virtual avatar and help the driving skill in driving, or a local travel guide can appear in the car from the metaverse as an avatar and coordinate our custom trip, then I think this is so phenomenal user experience.
Oh, absolutely. It's so futuristic. It's like sci-fi.
Yeah. And not only for the driver, but people in the metaverse also benefit with this stronger connectivity to the real world.
This is also interesting, and there's so much I want to learn. Can you tell me, how did this research begin, and why is Nissan so interested?
Okay, this project internally started with the code name Traverse, a blend of transportation and birth. So it means like traversing between the metaverse and our universe. Yes, and let me introduce my team. It is a part of a mobility service and artificial intelligence research group. And our starting point is autonomous technology, autonomous driving technology. And when autonomous driving becomes common, so our mission is to consider how can we differentiate our Nissan's technology from others. And our answer is very clear. That is just user experience. And we set our target to enhance the user experience with connectivity.
Oh, so this is where you thought to tap into the metaverse.
Yes, so this was my original idea. So looking at the communication between the human and a machine, so I am not sure we really want to speak with machine. So we should utilize real person more. Currently, we only have a concierge service with real people. And so in conclusion, why not have a 3D avatar of a real person next to you or in front of you assisting while driving?
That's so interesting. So tell me more. Why is 3D so important for HMI?
Yeah, so 3D could create a never-before driving experience. And our impression can be quite different when we interact with something tangible or visible as opposed to only a voice like a call operator.
That's a very good point. We're coming up on the end of our interview, but I would love to hear your closing remarks.
Okay, I believe that our concept is ultimate connected car experience. And we Nissan are the first automotive company that proposed the connectivity with the metaverse. And with this target of connectivity, we will continue to showcase the innovative relationship between car and driver.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much,
Yeah,
Mr.
thank you.
Ueda-san. We
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
your time. Thank you for being here. Well, that concludes our Q&A session. Yes, big round of applause for Mr. Ueda-san. Very helpful in teaching us more about the I2V technology.